What's up, guys? Wyler Wednesday coming at you with another Raid Shadow Legends video. We got a lot to do today. In preparation for the Echoes of Oz event that I believe is probably starting tomorrow. I'm not sure. We got a lot of stuff to do. How is everybody doing? How was your weekend? I'm starting off with my dailies. Got a lot to do. We'll do some live arena. We'll eventually get to takeovers. We did finally get the Fusion warm-up event. So Fusion should be starting soon. Got a lot to do. How are you guys feeling about this Proving Grounds dungeon? It's proving to be difficult, and I unfortunately got put in a very difficult group. Basically have no way of winning my group. But we'll see if I get a good relic out of it. Pretty much all I'm doing it for at this point. Maybe get a good piece of gear. Maybe get a good relic. We'll see. You're going to win your group. Nice. I'm 5th. Like, I've been 5th for days. Like, there's nothing I can do. I only have 3 of the tier 1 champions. I'm against a guy that's in a top 40 clan. I'm against another guy that's in a top 120 clan. I've pretty much got the short end of the stick for my group. Unfortunately, it happens. Okay. We've got a classic arena tournament coming up tomorrow. So I really won't be wasting any of those battles. How was your guys' weekend? Did anybody pull shards for any particular reason? Is anybody going to be pulling soul stones tomorrow? I think I am. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the game right now. Summer must be almost over. Get a little grim forest out of the way. Let's see, I need to be running a lot of ice golem. I'm going to try to get that prism shard tonight. This is the team I am running. I am actually using this champion a little bit lately. Faction Wars. Not amazing, but she can do some things. I'll make sure I got some champions geared. Gotta fix my sparring pit. There's a lot to do, a lot to do. How are you guys doing? See, I think I needed to redraw this. See if I can get that done. So we are starting early tonight just because I had so much to do. I did not want to be up till 2 a.m., so we start early. What's up, Zaza? How are you doing tonight? Also, I went 3 whole days without streaming. I know you guys missed me, so I came back early. Give you guys a little bit extra of my time. Now, I've done most of the stuff on Grim Forest hard that's actually hard. Oh, shoot. I need to... I need to do my Demon Lord key before it's too late. Unfortunately, my Lizard Ice Golem team is not fast. It's a pretty slow team. It does okay, but it's kind of slow. Well, I pretty much decided to not do this. It wasn't really worth it. I do not care about a 5-star soul for this champion. I will probably buy his 1-star at some point. Some of these the rewards are nice, but just not worth it with the Oz event coming up. Titus is just a cat's gaze. If you don't have a cat's gaze, a Talon works just fine. Not as good, but it works. Yeah, so the deflection accessories come from a path tomorrow, right? And I assume that I assume that you're getting points from soul stones. Is that correct? I did not watch any videos. I'm just guessing. Am I right? I do plan on putting the immortals because I've got a lot of points saved up for eternal soul stones that I can use for a future deck of fate. What's up, Nick? So if I pull a bunch of immortals, I should get some good gear, and then I'll also probably get stuff to sell back and hopefully get more eternal soul stones, which would be nice. Hopefully it's worth it. It would be nice if my wish list ever paid off. Dude, this team is way too slow. I think I might need to re-gear something. Would you sell mythical souls? No, you already have the soul. That's something you already want. So, hang on. I'll show you what I do. You never know when you're going to pull a mythical or which one you're going to pull. So I save the best soul for every mythical champion. So if I say I had like a 3-star soul and a 2-star soul for Comus, I'd sell the 2-star because I don't imagine that I'm going to be pulling dupes. And if I do, the likelihood that I'm going to be building a dupe is pretty low. So I just keep whatever the highest soul is available. And I still have no idea who Heinrich is, what he does, if anybody has him, if anybody likes him. I've never seen him pulled. I feel like he may be not a barbarian. What even is he? Sacred Order. Like, I have literally never seen this guy. He looks a lot like Saint Nick. Is he like Saint Nick's brother? The reviews are not good, so I imagine he's going to get an insane buff in the future. Usually the worst ones get the best buffs. What's up, Arca Nix? I showed up early just for you, my friend. I know some of you have very strict bedtimes. Something about this team is really slow. I got to figure out why. Somebody could be ungeared or improperly geared. I think I'm going to switch up what she's got. See if that goes any faster, but first I need to do a Demon Lord run. Yeah. I wish I got better sleep. It would certainly help my shape as well. I'm just not a good sleeper. Not for lack of effort. I'm just an untalented sleeper. Well, what else are you doing to get back in shape? Come on, quick battle. Let's move this a little bit faster. All right, let's get back to this. See if that speeds up my time at all. It's not an amazing team. It's not a fast team. I do not have a great damage dealer. I could, in theory, put Lazarius into damage dealing gear, but we need to be playing live arena, so I don't want to mess with that. Let's get one battle out of the way. What's up, Joshua? You finally downloaded Gestel. Lifting and cycling. Nice. Cycling's all right. Okay, Vex. I've finally been able to use my nice again. Which is nice. Man, I've seen a lot of Palace Mavara combos today. I played a bunch earlier. All right. Think we can work with this, maybe. How did you get it so it would stop at the prism shard? Is that a feature in Gestel? I pretty much only use it for the champ building. What's up, Futoy? Come on, give me a turn. Actually, it's not so bad. Let's do this. We'll take that. Do that. Okay. Just give my Carnage another shot, please. No. That's not good. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's fine. He's going to come back. I don't remember who did the last revive. Dude, manualing Hydra runs is just insanity. Personally, that's a big no thank you. Woo. Okay, this is a big revive matchup. Man, I cannot wait for the update that nerfs Mercurial. It's annoying. Shoot. Okay, I'm screwed. Let's see. That's not going to be enough. Interesting. Nah, I'm screwed here. Okay. Well, I can do this, I guess. It's just not worth the effort to me. Timothy! Oh, that's not good. That did not go well. Are you ready to come back to the game, Timothy? I would personally favor Marius over Titus, but it depends on what you care about. I mean, my first one went on Marius, my second one went on Titus. Now my Marius has a lens. All right, this is gonna be annoying. Fine, fine, fine. Okay. We get rid of Tection because we're not insane. And we hope we go fast. And we don't. Okay. Yikes. All right. Well, that's not great. Jeez. All right. Um. Eh. Ooh, how about try that? All right, we try this. We got one of them. Temporarily. Well, she's out of skills, so that's something. Bro. Okay, we get you down. What's she gonna hit us with now? Oh, well, actually, we could pull this off. Maybe? Maybe this? Okay. Wait. There we go. That was a comeback. Nice. How's our runs doing? Super slow. All right. That's why I'm so sick of Mercurial. They only had a chance in that fight because their Fabian was very, very fast. Otherwise, I would have walked right through them. But the game is just so fast right now. The speeds are out of control, and there's just not great counters. Well, SKB! All the people who think they need sleep suddenly show up when I start earlier. How about that? Son of a gun stole my nice. Do not appreciate it. Wait. Let's throw out a curveball. Give him something to think about. Darn it. Well, they left in my Marius. They left in my Lazarius. Maybe I go first. See, because I did that, they lifted my Marius, and I pretty much crushed them. They had to leave in my Marius to take out my Carnage. They had to leave in my Lazarius. I go first. My horse is pretty fast right now. I mean, isn't the goal to be a bully? It's bully or get bullied. You just need to be a bully more often than you're not. I'm so sick. I'm sick of Mavara. She's going to be nerfed to the ground when we can provoke. Or at least slightly nerfed. Timmy, seriously, you doing all right? Come back when you can come back. Hope you're doing all right. I won't stop asking you to come back. It's my duty. All right, what a surprise. We got lots and lots of Mercurial. Dang, I don't think anybody got reduced. That was some real bad RNG. Well, we killed Raya. That's something. You'll be back. Let's just see if we can get rid of her. Okay, we got rid of her. That's something. Can we steal? No, we can't. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Well, it's practically the end of the year. Okay, and we get rid of you. Wait. Why did I not revive anybody? I freaking hate this game sometimes. I understood that I was going to die, but I did not revive anybody? My passive wasn't locked out? That's bullcrap. Ah, that's bull. There's too many intricacies of passives and stuff. I mean, if I knew that was going to happen, I obviously would have gone as A3 instead of as A2. Apparently, if you get killed in the process, you don't bring anybody back for some reason. don't think it says that anywhere. Dude, that's not fair. Oh, frick. We'll see. We'll see. See how fast I can go here. Not good enough. Not good enough. My Carnage is too slow. I need to rebuild him in the off season. Okay, that should bring my nice back. And that did no damage to Arbiter? Come on. It's not my night. Not my night. Oh, he's still alive temporarily. Bro, what? Let's go for it. Oh, not bad. Let's get rid of you. And wait. Oh, come on. Well, you son of a gun. Oh, really? Oh, she dead. Nice. Hmm. All right. See how this goes. See how this goes. There we go. Come on. You stop it right now, Theodosia. You go away. There we go. Take that, Lord. If feel like I've lost to that guy a lot in the past. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Take the W. We're not getting easy fights tonight, but we're still winning. Still doing all right. How's everybody doing tonight? Are we getting Dorothy tomorrow? I mean, the beginning of the journey to get Dorothy, I guess. Timmy! This ain't no Timmy, we got an imposter. This is not the real Timmy. Get out of here. Oh, what a surprise, Mavara. How original. Oh. I'm seeing a lot of this combo lately. It's pretty tough. I guess we try that. I mean, honestly, I might just kind of... see if my horse can go before his Donnie or not. Ooh. I'm surprised she did not die there. Golly. Come on, Carnage. Yeah, my Carnage is too slow. I can't use him until I speed him up. Ooh, that was brutal. I'm done. We already used his revive. I cannot be using Carnage. You typed Mascareras, but I assume that you mean Mavara. I did not go for 5-star soul, and I don't really like playing that style. It's boring. We got player number here. Mercurial is boring to me. I don't like playing that comp. The Mavara, Palace, Embret, just the Mercurial. I don't know. I do need to play Maria more and Varkos more. I don't know about their builds. Varkos is formidable though. I don't know, like everybody's got their own style. I don't like going against her, but I don't like playing as her either. Like just one of those champions that I could just like do without. Except Faction Wars. She's 100% needed in Faction Wars. Oh. Interesting. I mean, I'm probably going to be locking them out. Unless they're really fast. But they've all got Mercurial. It's a delay. Delay tactics are boring, is what it comes down to. It's not that it's effective or ineffective. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just boring. I don't like 8-minute fights. So either I'm going to win fast or lose fast. Get it over with. Okay, that did nothing. Congratulations. Okay. We'll take that. Let's see if this works. Nice. I don't exactly have amazing speed gear either, my friend. And Mercurial is not like automatically amazing just for go second. You can still get absolutely annihilated if the other team's just fast taking turn. Okay, so long, sucker. Let's see if we got good gear out of that. Believe me, there is unfortunately players with much better speed than me. Oh, there it is. Just wondering why I didn't show up. All right. This is usually all a sell, but we'll see. That could be okay. That could be okay. Yeah, really fast Mercurial, I think, is more effective too. Because you keep getting turns, you keep refreshing it. It's hard to get rid of. Hurricane. Yeah, I will be doing takeovers. I have not gotten to them yet. Justin, if he's here, sign up for the first one. If you haven't joined our Discord yet, join exclamation Discord. It'll give you all the information you need for takeovers. Right now, I'm just working on my account. I've got a lot of stuff to do on my account, but we'll get to it. But like, if you're slow in Mercurial and I just have like a speed lead and then I go, like Fabian knocks off one guard and then my Marius knocks off 3 guards, for example. 4th guy comes in, cleans it up. There are ways to quickly get rid of it. But obviously, who you choose and who you block matters. This guy took my Bayek. That is really, really rude. I don't like that at all. I really, really don't. No, the dungeon is getting difficult. I struggled with day 7. We'll see if I get through today and tomorrow. I do not have the one-shot champions. Unfortunately. Golly. This could be trouble. I don't really have a way of dealing with both of these, but I cannot give him. I can't give him that. Okay, he left my horse though. Okay, my horse can probably deal with this. I think he should have blocked my horse. Man. Okay, so Zilby's fast. That sucks. That sucks a lot. All right, this will be good. Not good enough. He must have really high accuracy on his Bayek. On everybody. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, Stone Skin gets so stripped. It gets stripped so easily these days, though. I think it's just best to go fast, fast, fast. Let's do this. Oh, I don't love that. Oh, I don't love that. Okay, can I get away with this? Honestly, I'm in pretty big trouble now. Yeah, I mean, the speeds are out of control these days. What can I say? The Krakens have it all. They got the faction guardians, they got the +4s, they got the +18 relics with 20 whatever speed on them. What can you do? I don't know. yeah, I pretty much don't have a chance of winning this, which is super fun. I should probably just give it to him. Because he stole my Bayak. Oh, no, let's try that. Okay. Oh, that was almost it. I mean, I don't know why I'm still fighting. I don't really have a shot. I can't kill any of them. I mean, we could maybe kill time until we both lose. I want to know how his Mavara has more accuracy. Ah, forget this. Forget it. You win. All right, so I need another 400 points this season still. We should be able to get there if I can focus. I've not put the most effort into this live arena season. Pretty much on pace, but I've not been going hard. What a surprise. What a surprise. What an original team. Oh, that's not good. Pelops is a good Marius counter. She's good against everything I'm trying to do, though. What a surprise. Nothing but Mercurial. He's got to go faster, though. Frick. the heck, man? I did not even see what happened to my Marius' stone skin. Let's hope this helps. Get rid of you. At least for now. I swear she was locked out. Okay, we get rid of you again. We'll take it. Get rid of you. Yes, okay, we're done. You can quit. You already used your revive, lady. Yep. There we go. Take it. So which champion from Oz are you looking forward to getting the most? Which one do you need? Obviously, we're all getting Dorothy. Who else do you care about? And they all sounded pretty good. Sup, Rams? We did not see a lot of Armands. Okay. Well, let's see here. I don't actually have Mercurial on any of these champions, so he's got to go. Should be able to go first, hopefully. Lock them all out. Unless he's got a super fast Crixia, we'll find out. He might. He might. Okay, no. Good start. That's bad. Let's hope this works. 2 out of 4. How about... throw in some poisons. You know, I've got an idea. Let's hope. Let's go. Okay. Marius gone. That's a start. We'll take that. Let's see. He banned my Bayak, so I'm not protected. Okay. Can I get away with this? That didn't do jack squat, really. How about this? Okay, we at least were able to do that. Let's lock him out, maybe. 2 out of 3. Predator, however, is not locked out, so he's probably going to kill everybody. Can I survive this? Can I do this? Okay. So now we've got a chance. What is he going to be able to do to me? I was terribly afraid of that. Okay. But we got Leorius back. That's nice. We'll take that. We'll get another champion back. Okay. That's good. And we're stunned. And we're screwed. Okay. We survived. That is something. Maybe we... Hello? Wake up. Game froze. Oh my. Come on. Can we? Ah, not quite. So I knew that was going to happen. We hit some poisons. Not great. Let's maybe do that. Okay, we're okay. She should die with her next turn. Of course, the true fear does not work in my favor ever. It's against the law. You know how it is? Bro. Okay, nice. Can we remove? Nothing. Okay, that did nothing for me. Great. Okay, can we kill him with kindness? That wasn't great. Come on. All right, not bad. Okay, he's gone. It's mono v mono. Can he kill me? Can I kill him? We put it on auto and we find... Ooh, we did it. Okay. That was a good win. I'll take that. We're into a lot of guys from Ukraine. All right, we're doing all right. 941 points, 380 away. Still running the ice column. Super slow. All right, we got 5 more battles. So, do we know for sure if Oz is starting tomorrow or what day it's starting? I guess I could probably check. Does the calendar say? No, the calendar has not put it in. Oh, geez. Okay. We got one of these fellas that just has the OP champions. Great. Just great. What else he's got? Oh, just great. Just freaking wonderful. Well, either I go first and my Marius goes second, or I'm in big trouble. Okay. My Lazarius is first at least. Okay, we got a shot. We'll at least get rid of Crixia. Oh, this is not bad. This is not bad. Okay, okay. All right, he did not have the gear to compete, thankfully. He had the champions, not the gear. Words of the Sea, level 81. I would not be surprised if this was secretly a Kraken account. Blessing's not super high though, so we'll see. Could just be a mini whale. Okay. We got Raya, Talena. Not the scariest. Honestly, I'm just going to get rid of Predator. He's the scary one. If Raya takes me out, Raya takes me out. But he left my Fabian, so good luck. Good luck. What's up, dog? All right, we go first. This is an example of going second with all Mercurial is not really that amazing. We have not started the takeovers. I got stuff to do on my account before we get to the takeovers. Golly. Okay, we get rid of you. Get rid of you again. He has now wasted both of his revives. It's gonna spell trouble for him. Okay, what are you gonna do now, my friend? You got no revives left. You just wait for my Marius to go again and it's all over. Yeah, I mean, I'm always ready for a fusion if I need to be. Let's try that. Okay, we get rid of one reviver. We take that away. And goodbye. Words of the Sea. Nice try. We will get to takeovers. I am trying to do my dailies. I did start early, so relax. We're running some Ice Golem, which is a bit slow. I am trying to get this shard here, these crystals, so I can get my free Teox. 100% guaranteed to never fail, even though I've gone like 2 years without getting a Lego from Prisms. Tonight's the night. We are 1/3 of the way there. How about that? Yeah, I would imagine that the Wicked Witch will be from a tournament. Typically how it goes. That would be my guess. We usually get one free login champion, 1 or 2 fusions, a deck of fate, a hero's path, and either a champ chase or a champ training tournament. Both of those you're usually not going to win. There is in hard Grim Forest Zaza. If you go to the Discord, there is a pinned message that shows the map. for hard. I'm not on normal. Okay, he has stolen my Lazarius. Rude. So I'm going to go Hilvy. Hilvy is my backup. Nick, do you happen to have Predator that you can put a Pythion into? All right, this is not good for me. All right, let's go to last season's reliable. Where is he? Where's Piggy? This is what I'd run last season. Oh, shoot. I did not go Bayek. Oh, well. Now, who do I get rid of? Probably... okay. I gotta get rid of Theodosia. They're almost definitely going first. Oh, he's going damage Lazarius. Okay. That's a little surprising. Must be so fast it doesn't matter. He might be surprised by this. Don't think he saw any of that coming. You want the Tin Man? Let's do that. Let's freeze him, hopefully. Okay. Nice. Okay, we can get rid of you. I mean, she's basically dead. I mean, we're listening to Hell Hades. There we go. Let's go. Get out of here. I need that basalt. Thank you. All right, we are on a little bit of a roll. 5 in a row. Let's go. Rack up some points. I need them. Yeah, I mean, from what I've heard, all the champions look good at something. All right, no blessing Theodosia, 5-star Maria. This be interesting. really don't like going against Theodosia. She's usually a pretty easy block. Even though that's a pretty strong team. If I can go first, I can lock him out maybe. Tection is giving everybody major trouble. Might be the best champion in the game. Okay, who do I lock out? 4 for 4. Who do I kill? Two for 4. I'll take that. Can I block revive you? Yeah. Oh, come on. I think Freya may have saved her. Let's poison you, maybe. Wait, oh, it's over. Let's go. Nice try, Juan. Nice try. 6 in a row. Let's go. Just need a little time to get rolling. Hard copy. All right, hard copy. Let's see what you got. It's so nice having Talina in the game, so that even when they choose Fabian, I've got another option. So it's not Fabian or bust anymore. I appreciate that. Pelops work well against Tacteon. It's good to know. How you doing, Docs? I need to rebuild my Pelops. I tried Pelops early in the season. Wasn't quite ready. Oh, who do I get rid of? Oh, let's get rid of Mavara. See how that treats us. She's been too annoying. KFC? Sounds nice. Okay, who do we lock out? 4 for 4. That's a good start. Okay, he can't do anything. I was not... Oh, come on! Oh, that is not very cash money of you. Okay, we got rid of you. They got no reviver, so that's actually very good. If I can get nice to a second form. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're in it. We're in it. Okay, we're going to be able to kill him. Let's do this. Okay, not bad. We stun Predator. That's very good. Yeah. Let's hope. Okay. Can his Carnage kill my nice? Is the question. Not with his A1. Oh boy. Here we go. We're going to find out how strong is your Carnage. No! Carnage with Soul Reap? Oh, that was close. That was awful to watch. Man, no soul reaping, I would have won that. That's tough. GG. Good job by you. Don't usually see that. Timothy? You just can't quit us. Oh, wait. How much do I need here? 30. Oh, this is the hard one. Nope, that's not going to happen. Proving grounds is difficult. Or it's getting difficult. I've been trying today's, but yesterday's got difficult. All right, what do we got here? Should be able to do this if I gear the champions. Let's see, Duchess. Double newts. Let's get some gear on cardio. I should do it. All right, give me a minute. I need to get some water. It is hot because it is summer. Hopefully this gets our 20 million damage. I'll be right back. Oh, what kind of crap is this? Why is it so slow? Why is this so slow? Like, this damage is kind of mediocre too. This team is not good enough. That's not going to cut it. I have to gear him properly. Timothy is a quitter. That's why. All right, let's see how this does. Okay, good. Good. All right, decent. I mean, some people just want to win quick. I mean, some people are Kraken, some people are whales, some people are free to play. Everybody's got a different mindset. Let them spend their own money the way they want. I'm sorry, Timmy. I was afraid it was something like that. This game is free, though. You can play free to play. She moved down to Florida with you, Timmy? All right. This team's a little bit better when I properly gear it. and manual it, unfortunately. Bro, that did not hit. This boss is just annoying with RNG. Freaking gold-plated bullcrap. All right, come on. All right, we're halfway there. Come on. There we go. Stop giving this guy turns. Are you serious? The RNG is not in my favor on this. Just gold plated. Every time it matters. Okay, come on. There we go. Take that. Get a little defense down in a weekend. He gets back-to-back turns for some reason. Okay, we should be okay. Another 4.5 million. If nothing goes horribly wrong, we should get it. That's good. Okay, how about this? All right, good, good, good. We're almost there. 24 carat. Slave ones aren't much, but they add up. Almost there. Come on. Get around to our A3s. Put this boss out of my misery. Not like that. Come on. We're almost there. Right here. One more good hit. Oh, this ought to do it if we don't get carroted. All right. What? That wasn't enough? There we go. All right. There we go. All right. How are we doing energy-wise? We got a couple more Ice Golem runs. What was that? See, I still got... What's our faction wars today? We gotta take down a boss. Okay, Demon Spawn. Perfect. Demon Spawn's one of my better factions. And then High Elf, not great. What epic am I looking for? What kind of talk is that, Zaza? We're all in on Legate Teox. 2% chance. What could possibly go wrong? I could be one of the 50. The 1 out of 50. I do not have Kosk. Nekmothar was the last champion I pulled in Prism. My last legendary 2 years ago or whatever. I don't have this guy either. I don't think I want him. Let's see. What epic? You know what? More Galapos. I could +4 several of these. The Turtle's good. Aox is good. No. I could plus him, I think. Venomage, I'm not sure if is +4. Jering, not really. Delaja, I could plus something on her, I guess. But don't talk that way. We want Teox. Come on. All right, what's hiding this way? Mishinaki, that is the worst spelling of Mishinaki I've ever seen. Good champion, though. I don't have one. I don't have a Mishinaki. I don't really need him anymore, but he's good. I could probably use him in Faction Wars, actually. Now that I think about it. Dude, Dolan is still a beast. He still surprises me sometimes. You pulled Kosk? Is he good? I want to say he's supposed to be okay, but I'm not sure. All right. Epic book. Hooray. Oh, sweet. I get a redraw altar. Let's go. Redraw. Come on. Let's see. Could I do it with this? Duchess. Helicath. I don't think that's enough. My ninja's not strong enough. Any good rewards left out there? Oh, usually mimics have something good hiding. Oh, Glacé is good. Glacé is very useful right now. PvE poisoner. All right. All right. This should be pretty quick, I think. Who did he swallow? Oh, he took my Leonardo. That's not bad. Dolan and Newt should be able to take care of this pretty quickly. We got the goat Morrigan in there. I was very lucky. I skipped the Morrigan fusion and I pulled her like a month or two later. Good rewards. Wait, can I forge anything yet? Not quite. Not quite. How far am I from Live Arena? I need 24 more points. I'll probably get that tomorrow. All right, what else? Let's see what's hidden down here. Need another mimic or two to get the rest of those Lego mats. Okay, easy. Was it worth it? Not really. We get a curio, which I guess I needed. Sure. Almost enough for the medium chest. You have only one sacred shard. Do I have a chance getting the Tin Man? Are you taking down Ultra Nightmare every day? Maybe you get some shards along the way? We don't know how we're getting Tin Man yet, right? Wait, the fusion is the lion, right? I forget. Is the fusion the lion or the Tin Man? So I am spacing on that. A Skinwalker Dodo, that'd be terrifying. Yeah, what, Justin? Lion? Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. So we don't know how we're getting the Tin Man. It could be a deck of Fate with Soul Stones, or it could be a Hero's Path, which you are definitely not getting with one Sacred Shard. But if you got a lot of Soul Stones, or you got a lot of other shards, you have 20 Mortal Soul Stones. Well, unfortunately, these are almost worthless. For Deck of Fate, you need 40,000 points. Usually, a Mortal Soul Stone will be worth 70, an Immortal will be worth 700, and Eternal will be 3,500. Sometimes it's a little bit more, but not usually for these. Usually you need about 11 or 12 of these, or like 40 some of these, or hundreds of mortals. Are you a relatively new player? Because that's just not going to be enough. Unless you spend some money. Unfortunately, these events, other than the daily loyalty champion and the fusion, the other champions are a little expensive to get, to be real with you. Usually it's going to take 20 plus sacreds to do a hero path. Not cheap, not cheap. All right, so we are like halfway there. Okay, after this multi-battle, Justin, are you ready for a takeover? I will run some more on my phone, and we can do a takeover. Let's get rid of some random energy. There, done with Grim Forest. Okay, yeah, DM me. I can take care of Faction Wars a little bit later and take care of Doom Tower a little bit later. We'll get to start farming Dark Fae in a couple days. I do need to be running some tag team. We got 4 hours left. I need to get another like 300 points or something. Shouldn't be too hard. Did you get an extra Lego at least? Now, there are other ways to get those champions. They usually do a summoning portal for prism shards. You could get lucky there. They run several progressives leading up to it. The event is going to go for like a couple months, I believe. You have time to save up a little. Yeah, if you wasted those sacreds and got nothing, that's a bit rough. Geomancer's good epic. Okay, I'm just waiting on Justin. I'll run a few of these while I'm waiting. Hopefully get some quick battle wins. Cleoterix I used for regular faction wars 4 years ago, and that's about it. Yeah, I don't have Palace. She's good. Good, not great. Okay. We will get to Justin in just a second. Let me get at least my 5 battles in. So far, so good. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button on the video. Help out the algorithm a little bit. I'll need a code. Okay. Good to know. All right. That gets us within range. Okay, we're going to get on Justin's account, and I think you needed some help with Tag Team Arena. Is that right? You just need some team ideas or what? And waiting on the code. I don't know if it sent you a code. It says you have reached the limit for sending outgoing messages. Please wait a bit and try again. Maybe you have a backup code, or maybe it sent out one code. I'm not sure. Let me know if you have a code. There we go. Should be good. All right, you want tag team arena, right? Hackathon can pretty much always breathe, can he not? Yeah, I think the hardest lesson to learn in Raid is how to save money if you're, or I mean, save resources, especially shards and soul stones, if you're not a big spender. That'd be good on a Joan. Do you have a Joan? He does not. All right. So let's look at our champions. He's got some. He's got some good ones. All right. He's got 2 free mythicals. We got Horse. We got Edward, 5-star Edward. We got Mavara, who I hate, but is obviously good. Talena, Palops. We got Fabian. Got good champions for having so few champions. We got 2-star Varkos. Leonardo. Mikey. Those are the only 2 turtles, I think. Got Ezio. He's still usable. A little more difficult with Mercurial. Let's see, we got Freya. She could be useful with the incoming provoke meta. See what other provokers we have. Probably your best provoke option. We'll see how Anaxia fits in. She's got an AoE provoke. Could be an option in the future. Mavara. She's supposed to be in Mercurial. Okay. Apparently that got borrowed. What exactly are you looking for? Do you need team setups or do you need some builds? See what you're currently running. Let's see, wait. We are level 92. What's our Great Hall like? Working on it. Area bonuses. Working on it. Live arena. 6,700 points. We're in gold 1. Okay. And this is what we're currently running. Oh, we do have Predator. I did not see that. And who the heck is that? Who is that? Khmer Scald Eye. Okay, I have not seen this guy in game. I did not know what his profile looked like. Okay. I'm not sure what to think of him yet. I have not pulled mine yet. Okay, we got... okay, we got some work to do, but we've got some good champions. At least we got stuff to work with. All right, so this is what I do. Get rid of our setups. Start from scratch. And we look for the champions that we want to build with. Got some nukers in here. We get some revivers. We get our lockouts in here. We got him. We got Palops to use. Oh, we do have... We got 2 turtles. I do like full turtle teams, but not 2 turtle teams. Obviously, so like Fabian and Talena have to be in teams. You're probably at a point where you still want to be using Arbiter. You definitely need to be using Predator in a team. Honestly, we're probably not using him. We're probably just going Predator. I think that's Noldua. She's honestly a lot better if you have Solinar. You know, you could always use Alice in theory. And then, okay, we get rid of you. You could consider using Freya in a couple different ways. You could use her as speed boost. You can use her as a provoke champion, win the game, updates. And you got Glacea, who's kind of your anti-lockout. Okay, we only care about mythicals and legendaries. Epics are not really usable in Arena these days. Just don't have enough stats. And Empress is actually a decent option with like a Mavara Palace kind of team. Something to consider. We don't have Carnage yet. Do we have anything else that's remotely usable? I mean, he's not terrible, but you got better options, I think. It's probably what we're rocking with right now. We don't have a lot of great revivers. I mean, that's kind of what we've got. So we can go Noldua or we can go Khmer. Khmer might actually be better. You just need to build him. Like, get him to 60, you know? Hopefully you're working on masteries as well. Let me check your masteries. She's got it. She's... Okay, you need to finish your Arbiter mastery. She's still good enough. Hers aren't done. His aren't done. You got to get those masteries done on all of them. Well, you got some supports. Okay, so let's compare. We got Khmer. Increase defense, strengthen, increase attack, increase speed. Versus Noldua. Shield. Yeah. Probably go with Khmer, to be honest. All right. So now we build some teams. I'm gonna have to check. I know that her aura doesn't work, so we're just putting teams together for now. In fact, actually, I'll just put Fabian in the lead for now. And Mavara. I think Pelops and Mavara are kind of a good combination. We can go horse. Third team, probably going to be our weakest. But let's put in Kamir. I'm not sure what his aura is either. Now, what we can do, in theory... Well, you know, let's just put a Predator in there. Actually, you know what? Empress works really well with this team. I run into this all the time. And Predator can just kind of take care of things. Now, you can get a feel for it and feel like maybe like one of your nukers goes better with a different team. You can mix and match, but the idea is basically you get a reviver support, you get like a lockout champion, and then maybe you get like an anti-lockout champion as an idea. Okay, I'm guessing he's like a 19 speed in all battles, like a Duchess or something. Pretty common. And then you can, you know, when you have this, when you got like your speed booster reviver, you got a lockout champion, you got a nuker, then you decide, do I need another reviver or do I need another nuker? So you can kind of go a lot of different ways. Like you could get some extra protection with Leonardo. Like, this would be a very solid, like, go second defensive team. Because you just have a lot of options. Yeah, Arbiter just needs to be in your fastest gear. She's your speed leader kind of champion. And then, like, Marius. I'd probably throw in a backup. So you can kind of mix and match how you feel these are actually working. In fact, Varkos might go well with this team as well. Empress might go well with this team. So you can kind of get a feel for how it works best on your account. I don't know all your builds. I don't know all your blessings. These are just ideas. But these are kind of like your best champions. And then you consider, who are my other good champions? You know, you might want to throw a Freya in there somewhere, especially when her provoke is going to be more useful. What do you mean Arbiter's aura don't work? This isn't Siege. She's got speed in arena. Her aura works for arena. If this was Siege, you'd be right. So is there anybody else that we're missing? I don't think Noldua is the best unless you got Solinar. I don't think that Alice is the best unless you're kind of early to mid game and she's your only lockout champion. No, we're not doing Siege. Little misunderstanding. So those are pretty good teams. I don't know how your builds are or anything, but that's kind of how you build teams. Am I missing anything? Obviously, if you really like bombs, Ezio would go well with like Arbiter. If you do Arbiter, Fabian, Ezio with his bombs. Like you can build extra teams, you know, just in case. Like maybe like you see a weakness, right? Like be like, oh, if I can just go first, if I can get Arbiter and I can go into Fabian and he's gonna strip, and if that doesn't work, I go into Empress and he can definitely remove all the stone skin, and then I go into Ezio and I bomb him, and or you know, he can bomb through the stone skin. You can do different things. You can come up with ideas, but usually you want to go first. If you can't go first, then you got to have a good way of defending yourself. You want to go first. You want to lock him out. You want to beat him up. Good night. In theory. Sometimes you don't beat him up all that bad, but you set yourself up to beat him in the long run. Sometimes you just defend yourself. Like you can take this team up against like a Fabian team because they're going to try to lock you out. Licea's going to freeze them. She's going to have a chance of defending against the lockout. Yeah, I mean, you could try different options. Yeah, that's an idea too. Like you can, you go first. You do Fabian or you do Talena, whichever one you like better. Marius can remove, you've got to speed tune it, but Marius can remove the total guard and then Ezio comes in and bombs him. As long as you got it nice and speed tuned. I don't know your gear. I don't know your blessings. This is all 5 and 6 stars though. So yeah. That's it in a nutshell. That's pretty much your best champions. Mix and match them. See what's a good feel. Now, if it was Siege, she's really good for Siege. Lysandra's really good for Siege. Go Lysandra into Arbiter. Then you blow them up. But those are pretty much your best champs. I would say Ailil's an option. I don't really like Cupidus. You might be surprised by Quintus. I don't really use him, but he can hit really hard if you set it up right. And then Edward, if you really like him, is an option. Well, Siege isn't going to be all that different. You just got to make sure you got all battles champion in the lead. Usually that's enough. Like these are all battles champions. Like you would take out Arbiter as the lead. You put Lysandra in the lead, and then whatever kind of setup you like. Like you can do like then Fabian and whatever nuker. Horse, something like that. So Siege is just going to be like that. You just want to make sure you got all battle champion instead of arena only champion for the aura. You like Edward? I honestly don't use my Edward because he's only got like 2 stars, 2 maybe 3. He's supposed to be really good, but I just don't really see him. I haven't seen him used well, and I don't have a good blessing for him yet. All right. Any other questions while we're here? Which one of y'all is Wolf Prince on Discord? Let me address something. These ratings mean nothing. Never trust the community. She's good. By good, not great. I mean, like, she's Duchess level. She's not the toppest of top tier. That's all. There's levels of greatness. She's not Galathier. Like, she's an A plus, not S tier. Does that make sense? Like, I don't come up against Palace and I'm like, no, he's got Palace. Ah. I'm like, okay. All right. Somebody else asked for a takeover, but they never messaged me. I need to get some more fights in. I need to get some more points before it's too late. Probably gonna have to do my faction wars real quick, so I get more fights in. So what I usually do on tag team is I try to get to the highest level I can for CVC week. Oh, that didn't help. Let's try a flip, see how that works. And now we lose the first battle. That sucks. That was weird. Whatever. I usually trust that my turtle teams are gonna beat most turtle teams. You never know. Probably 80, 90%. Especially in Gold 1. Oh. See, I need another 100 some points. I need to beat a Faction Wars boss. Let's see, where are ya? I don't use Hefrek a lot, but he's really good in Faction Wars. Let's see, he's built, she's built. Okay. I don't think I got time for doing your live arena. Maybe sometime. I don't even know like your champions or anything. To do somebody else's live arena, you kind of need some setup. You know what the champions are. You know what the builds are. Otherwise, you're just guessing. Okay, let's get her out of the way. Come on. I have been working hard on my faction wars. I'm trying to get closer to Polera. I kind of avoided it for a very long time. I don't really love doing the random stages, but I've been trying to like it a little bit. Been doing all the random, you know, get 15 provokes, get 20 stuns, manipulate cooldowns 30 times. They're kind of annoying if you don't have like every champion in the game. Sometimes you gotta like not kill them too fast. Sometimes you gotta use somebody's A1 to get 30 provokes one at a time. Hope to get lucky on the RNG. Don't weak hit. Don't kill them too fast. All right. I usually auto run this, so we'll see how this boss fight goes. I don't really know. I think it's not like the hardest fight. Half rack's a little squishy is his biggest problem. If you are here for a takeover, just let me know. Somebody asked earlier, but they never DM'd me. I don't know about 100%. I might be able to build you a Dark Fate team. Can you DM me with a list of your champions? Kind of depends on what champions you have. You have a team that's working at all? Okay, we're almost through this. I don't think this boss gets all his health back. Volcanos is awesome for this. There we go. Easy. All right. So that gets that out of the way. Now let's try. See if we can beat one of these random stages. 20 poisons. Do I even have a poisoner? Oh, we got a couple. Huh. We got a couple of Chimars. Let's see. See if we can get poisons with our Chimars. I don't know if they're exactly built for it. Okay, let's see. See, they're not even built with crit rate, so it's kind of iffy. We got one. Oh, we got several there. This could happen. Okay, we got 6. All right, good. Think we can do this. Can you send me a screenshot of your champions? Okay, let's try to strip them of their block debuffs. There we go. Okay, we are at 7. It's pretty good. Can we get some more? Oh, we're on 11. Okay, this team's going to work. As long as I can keep them alive. Which we should be able to do. Can you send me what your current team is as well? Just so I have an idea what I'm working with. All right, 14. All right, this is going well. It's going better than expected. Okay, we are on 15 poisons. Looks like 17 to me. Get rid of her because she's annoying. All right, we got all 20. Now we can just wipe them out. Excellent. Just put them to sleep. Hey, they were asleep. What kind of crap is that? Strip them. Let's reset everybody. Okay, you're using Deacon. Okay, I would take out Leonardo. That's the first thing I'll do. And probably 2 Hanorok. I like a lure in there. What we don't want is we don't want super tanky nukers. We want squishy that can blow things up. We should be able to work with that though. Okay, we're gonna get some extra stars out of this. How about that? And oh, misclick, but that's okay. He one-shots them. Okay, but what happens when Dark Fae revives their Leo, taking away your Leo? Okay, usually Allure you can just give her like an HP ring or something to keep her more alive. Okay, I'm gonna run this real quick, take a quick break, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna work on. I do not know how to say your name. I'm guessing it's a Vietnamese name, but those names are a little tricky. All right, I'm going to run this. I'm going to take a quick break. We will do a quick takeover when we come back. Oh, well, Nate is a lot easier to say than initials. All right. I'm just going to stop that. Nothing lost. I'll log on to my game on my phone. And we're going to work on Nate's account. And we're in. What's up, Bank? How are you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? If you haven't hit that like button, can you do me a favor and hit the like button? Even if you don't like it. You can just lie. You just lie and say you like it. Just one time. I don't normally recommend that, but this one time, you can just lie. All right, congratulations. You got some gems. All right, we're going to be working on a Dark Fae team. See if we can improve what we got. Okay, this is what we're currently working with. See, we got Deacon. How fast is our Deacon? See, 219. Is there a reason why he doesn't have a chest plate? Is this like part of a Demon Lord team? Faux show. It's not? Okay. But Tuhanarok is, so we gotta be careful of that. This isn't my account, Docs. And I don't even know what you're talking about. He's got shards too. Oh, that's how many I am toward Mercy. That means I stopped pulling after getting a legendary, and I got something bad. I don't remember. Okay, so we can make our Deacon faster, which will help. All right, let's see. Let's just put on a speed chest plate. How about that? Okay, we will go with accuracy plus that. Let's see, do you have silver? I'll bump this up to 12. Just, hey, we hit speed. How about that? All right, so Deacon, let's see what else you got. Let's see what kind of champions we've got available to us here. I'm going to start with the big boys. Okay. Got a Laz. Varkos. We got Empress. Okay, we definitely don't want to go Empress. What about a Laz? Does he hit pretty hard for you? Let's see, 4,200 defense, 235 speed. Let's see, Armands. Armands could be useful. No Lady Mikage yet. Leo hits harder. Yeah, the problem with Leo is if she brings him back, and you don't have your Leo, you're going to get wiped out. I believe you that he hits hard. How fast is he? 288. Okay, I like that. But if we bring in both, that's an option. Okay, he's got a 3-star. That'd help a little. Okay, well, we can mess around with things, see what we have available. But let's look at your allure. You say your allure is dying a lot. Well, she's got no gear. That doesn't help very much. I imagine that this is her actual build. Or this. Well, I see why she's dying. You have no HP on her. 30,000 HP is not a lot. Okay, we do want her to crit. So we got 100% crit rate. That's fine. Speed is fine. Yeah, you just need to add some HP to her so she's not dying so easily. A little bit overkill on the accuracy. So what I would say is change all of these to HP. This one's already HP. Bump them up to 16. Bump the helmet up to 16. You got some silver. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's your biggest problem is she's dying because she does not have enough HP. So let's look for an HP ring. Take that to 16. Take that to 16. We can probably switch this out for an HP banner. Hopefully we hit something with speed. We'd get a little extra accuracy out of just having a feral piece. Oh wait, it doesn't even have speed, but we'd only lose a little. She'd still be fine for the speed tune. Oh, we just hit speed. Okay, so we get some back there. Okay, that gets her an extra 43k HP. That's going to keep her a little bit more alive. All right, let's see your team in action, how you currently run it. We'll see how your team does now that she's got some HP on her. Man, that might be all you needed. We'll find out. Oh, let's X1 that. Now, I assume that you're saving Leo's big hit for round 3. That you don't use it on the second round. .400 accuracy seems a bit much for Doom Tower. If so, we could probably just enchant some. Plus, just having the feral piece gave you 40 accuracy. Well, that's not very useful. Getting... Okay, we don't have... Okay, I see a problem. I certainly see that being a problem. I think... Rather than 2 Haunter Rock, we bring in an extra nuker, maybe? Let's try a Laz. Oh, she's not equipped either? What about... Well, I mean... Helps if your champions have gear. I'll tell you that much. Cold Heart's barely geared. Okay, this must be her real setup. Yeah, I mean, your champions are going to die if they don't have gear on. Feral set? Is that what works for her? I assume that one? I mean, you really got to get your gear upgraded. It's real slow. I'd probably try to put her in speed boots. Right. I assume Leonardo is geared. Okay, he's geared at least. Now, Mercurial's not super helpful to him against a boss. Let's try taking 2 Honorak out and just putting a Laz in there. Let's see how that works out. Let's try it. Sometimes you just try things. Oh, 2 Honorak feral set? Oh. Well, we'll see how this works out anyway. Cold Heart kind of needs that accuracy as well if we're trying to manipulate turn meter. Counterattack block damage is kind of nice. Not liking that. Okay. Maybe we need to use the Laz's. Let's use that. See how that works. And then we can depend on Leo to wipe out the team on the third stage. We'll see. I mean, she should be using her other skills. Okay, I actually think I need to change a preset. What we'll do is we'll expect Leo to knock him out in the first wave, Alaz to knock him out in the second wave. So we'll not use that. See how that works. What's up, gamer? Killer Squad. Doing all right? How about you? It's almost enough. Okay, we'll get rid of them. Let's see how Alaz does on the second wave. I mean, Laz is definitely needing better gear. But he does some pretty good damage, and then he comes back with the counterattack and the block damage. Might be good enough. We'll see. Yeah, you mean for Valorant? Like for the dungeon or what? Okay, this is a bit annoying. All right, this could be a problem if we don't have a way of... If we don't have a way of killing him when he's got that, this would last forever. So we might need to change a preset where she's not always using her A1. Because we're just decreasing the turn meter. Like if she's sometimes used that... She sometimes use that. That way he's not always getting his turn meter reduced. So he actually takes a turn so we can kill him. So we'll have to change the preset on that. And then let's see how this works. Okay, that's good. Okay, so Laz did wipe them out. And then he does that. Okay. So they got Cold Heart this time. Cold Heart, pretty easy to wipe out. Is the Laz not in his best set? Yeah, I think this team will work. Allure's still probably going to have some difficulty staying alive. But Alaz and Leonardo should be fine. Cold Heart's not really going to hurt our team. Maybe we put Allure in. Oh, geez. He died? That's surprising. Okay, we'll adjust some things. We're going to change Cold Heart's build too, because I put her in the wrong build. We're just getting annihilated. Okay. Oh, she's only level 52. That doesn't help either. Okay, maybe we just straight up take out Cold Heart. But I have an idea for Allure. If it's an option. We put her in a golden elixir. So she's getting a little bit of healing every time she goes. And that'll work too. She's got no blessing. All right. Do you want maybe like Phantom Touch? We can do Phantom Touch. We can do Cruelty. And then maybe we put Tuhana Rock in rather than Cold Heart. I think we can deal without Cold Heart. I was gonna try. Actually, I was gonna try Armand's. Let's try Armand's. I think he'd be sick for this. I think it'd be very helpful, actually. And then we'll put him in your PvE set. So this, I imagine. Slower. Is this the one you're talking about? That's not, doesn't feel better. You can try it. Let's actually try one. Let's try it once with Armons. Just let him do his thing. We'll try this once. If I don't like it, we'll try 2 Honor Rock. Actually, let me do one thing. I'm going to turn off his sheep because that's just going to slow us down. I don't think we need it. But that A2 is going to do a good job protecting us. Actually, if he's the fastest, we don't want to get stunned ourselves in the last round. So we're not going to use that in the second round. So we're definitely not going to face any problems in the first wave. In the third wave, they're not going to touch us. So far, so good. Getting provoked isn't super helpful. We could use our Amons as A3 just to make sure that they're not keeping up their debuffs or their buffs, but I don't think we need to. Let's see if we stun them all. some reason, we did not stun their Armons. Okay, they're knocked out. They bring back their allure. That's not a big deal. Okay. Give me a second. Is she healing? Is that our problem? We certainly don't want that. All right. I see. I wonder how bad we need Deacon. I mean, once we get Allure going, they shouldn't be taking turns. We steal turn meter from Armons. We steal turn meter with Allure. Allure still needs a little extra HP. If you get Allure to level 60, that's going to help her. She's stealing our buffs too. Okay, that's not good. Looks like we could use a little resistance on our turtle. Okay, we're getting slaughtered there. All right. Oh, I wonder how bad we need Deacon. If we bring in Cold Heart. He's got the speed. Where the crap is the team? There it is. I mean, I don't think that leech was helping us a lot. And maybe we try Cold Heart instead of Allure. No. You know what? Maybe we don't need a Laz if we have Armons in there. Cold Heart's got no HP either, though. So she's just going to keep dying. Let's borrow this. Let's bump this up. Yeah, that gets her to 38K, a little bit better. See if that's enough to keep her alive. This might actually... might not be the worst thing here. All right. Test it out. She needs speed boots. So I put her in the preset you had. I mean, we kind of need to... yeah. What do we got available? How about that one? We don't near that fast. We don't want her going first. Okay, we stun them. Defense down, mostly. Chop. You need a chop out that line of thinking. Why do you not, what do you have against pork chop? There is no worse content than a gear cleanse. Other than apparently playing Oregon Trail. I don't love using the sheep with Armands because it slows the run down a little bit, but at least make sure that they don't get to keep their buffs. Bro. Yeah, maybe the sheep is slowing us down. These guys are going crazy. Here's an idea. We just use it once. Oh, okay. We try and try again. Sometimes that's the game. Try till we get it right. I mean, I'd probably be re-gearing things completely if I had 8 hours. Okay. You're Jewish? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It's what's the word? Kosher? You're kosher, is that what you mean? Not Jewish? Muslim? Oh. All right. What kind of church do you go to, Chop? Okay, we got stunned. Why did that happen? Oh, is our Mons in Mercurial? Oh, that's freaking us up. Okay, we can't be doing Mercurial. In fact, I'd be getting rid of... Okay. I did not realize he was in Mercurial. That does not work. That is a problem. Let's do this. That's a better build anyway. Since we're not using a lure, we are using lure. We gotta rebuild a lure. That should be easy enough. What is this gear? That's not good enough. About perception? Dude, what? Oh, wait. I got an idea. Okay, I'm going to steal these. Okay, that's good enough. And honestly, does he have a non-mercurial build? Well, he should make it easy, but we had him in freaking mercurial like an idiot. Like, for this content. Was not helping. Because then we couldn't stun their Armons. All right, let's get through this. I hate the waves that have block damage or unkillable that you just have to hope to not mess with their turn meter too much or it'll just take forever. I mean, we could sheep him. We were stuck on Allure's A1. If she would stop using her A1. Dude, Allure, are you an idiot? Okay, let's just sheep him. We'll have to mess with the presets to deal with that. Okay, so you should be able to stun him. See, that's what I don't love about him is he gets that stone skin. But Armand comes back with the stun. You got a mythical relic from Epic Mats? Which one did you get? Okay, are we going to be good to go now? What if she dies? Coldheart might need a golden elixir too. You got the coronet, nice. I mean, I've got... Shoot. Why does he keep dying? Bro. All right. All right, 200 Rock. What do you even do? All right. Who do we take out? We're back to where we started. All right. We'll do that. I do wonder if Coldheart would be a little better off with a golden elixir. So she's not dying so easily. Okay. I want to try something. Let's see if I can get him in a more relevant build to the content we're doing. Do we have merciless gear? Really? What if we got him like savage? Turn off our A3 on round 2. Okay. Get a little HP on him. Oh, he has like no crit damage. What are we doing? No wonder he's not wiping him out. Okay, let's see. 245. I'll try this. Wait, I assume that he's got a preset. Let's try this. What's happening? There we go. Get him faster, more damage, a little less HP. Just curious, just curious. And turn off her A3 on round 2. The Dorothy team? What's the Dorothy team? Yeah, I've got a coronet on my Bayek, and I just put one on my Nice. Let's see. Is one of you John Yankees Lakers 15 on Discord? Yeah, that's when Dorothy is coming to the game. I'm hoping tomorrow, but I don't know. That's not helpful. That's where I think Armand's is helpful. Yeah, we're just dying. I want to go back to Armand's. I want to try it with a new Leonardo build. And then I put the different relic on Cold Heart. I don't know. You, did they say when the event officially starts? I'm hoping in the morning. Okay. We got through that wave this time. Let's see how this goes. Should stun him. Why did we miss so many stuns? It's not wonderful, but we almost wiped them out. The one submission not helping us. But that's going to be RNG. That's only going to hurt from time to time. You don't really need a 100% Dark Fae team. You need a usually wins Dark Fae team. Even my team's not 100%. Okay. Armand's A3 definitely getting rid of any buffs that she steals, which is good. Okay, so Allure and Cold Art are now getting health back when they get hit. So that'll be helpful. Yeah, much better. I almost want to put Leonardo in a golden elixir too. His HP gets a little low. Team's doing better. Think we're getting there. Fears don't help. But think we're good enough. It's not going to kill us. I like the team better now. It ain't fast, but you don't gotta be. I don't know how it's gonna do on level 12. You might need to beef up the HP on everybody. You can always enchant things. The golden elixir is definitely saving Cold Heart and Allure. I love that relic. It's my second favorite epic relic behind the Perch Shadow. Third best would be Arithi Coronet. Don't think there's a third one I use. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now, if you sunk some of your live arena points into beefing up your Doom Tower stats, I think that's an option. Probably make things a little easier. Okay, we're getting through it this time. I can't tell you if it's 100% team, but I can tell you this team worked this time. On level 8 at least. Or 80, whatever. I'd say try to add a little extra HP on Allure, Cold Heart, and Leonardo. Throw on some glyphs, maybe. Ooh, she almost dies. She almost dies right at the end. So I'd save those presets. And then go to like Cold Heart. You can ascend, see if you hit a little extra HP. You don't. But I would like throw on at least some 4-star glyphs, you know. I don't know if I'd waste the 5 and 6-star, but at least some 4-star glyphs. Add a little extra accuracy, HP, defense. Make sure you get your Allure to level 60. She's gonna get some extra stats out of that. Her defense is a little low. Her HP is actually decent-ish. I would try to stack on a little extra defense where possible. There. You might actually exchange that for a defense ring. Maybe. I don't know. We got a team to work at least. Wasn't easy. We got a team to work. If you play on computer at all, you should download that Gestel gaming app and improve some builds. All right, anything good? Okay, still working on the Ice Golem tournament. I got some of it done while I was working on that takeover. I do want to get this done tonight so that I can work on whatever happens with. I don't know when the fusion's starting. I don't know anything. I just want to get this done tonight. Unfortunately, my team is a little bit slow. All right. Yeah, so that's going to take a while. So we got a classic arena tournament coming up in a few hours. I'll have to deal with some of this. I only got 2 hours to finish this off. All right, I got some work to do. All right, guys. I think 4-hour stream is quite enough for tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you have not liked the video, please like the video. If you have not subscribed, now would be a great time to subscribe. Join the Discord at !Discord. Have a good night.